Your manager calls an impromptu discussion. He calls in some of the team members and say, hey, let's discuss this. And he looks at you, the room goes quiet. Everything you know goes somewhere deep inside and you cannot even find it. Your throat tightens, your chest tightens, you feel a sensation in your hands, in your legs. And this moment is not about your talent. This is not about your intelligence also. Your body has decided the outcome even before your brain starts to work. And by the time the discussion ends and you start moving out, you tell yourself, I don't know what my manager might be thinking about me. I did not contribute enough. And of course, he's right. You did not contribute at all. So I'm going to talk about something today which people in India and corporate space are not talking. How to manage shrinking yourself in such situations. And there's something which I learned from my senior leaders who taught me certain methods, and I taught these methods to my juniors. Yes, these methods are not widely available open, but once you practice them continuously, yes, it requires consistency. You will find yourself never ever shrinking in such situations. Once you absorb these methods, your body stops reacting and your brain works like a power horse. This method is called as somatic reframing. I did not know the name of the method, and honestly it doesn't matter. What it matters is the result. I just learned the process from my seniors and today I'm sharing it with you. It requires 4 steps, and the first step of this method is grounding. You cannot do any practice if your mind is running at 100 thoughts per minute. First step, calm down, don't rush, just gather your energy, take deep breaths, no thoughts, completely ground yourself calmly. Once you have done this, the second step is going back to the scene. Now your brain has become calm, so it's going to take you exactly in the past when this event happened. Not necessarily to the first time, but wherever it takes you, whatever memory comes, just go with it. And see the scene as an observer from outside. Vivid picture is okay, you don't have to relive the scene. Now, for the first step, which is grounding, I've already recorded one small audio which you can use to ground yourself before you actually deep dive into this method. Second step you've already done, you've gone to actually visit the scene. Now the third step. The third step is finding where it lives in your body. Once you are there with your closed eyes, you're in that scene and you feel that tightness in your body, right? It could be in your larynx, it could be over forehead, it could be in your solar plexus. Wherever it is, just locate the sensation in your body. Now, once you've located it, try to give a shape to this feeling. It could be circle, it could be triangle, it could be rectangle. Now add a color, add a texture. So what we are doing here is we are trying to name this feeling, the sensation, this tightness in your body. We're exactly trying to visualize, give it a shape and form to completely release forever. Okay, stay with me. Now we go to the fourth step. In the fourth step, once you have evaluated where this feeling lives in your body, for let's say its chest, visualize a flower in front of you. It could be in any container, it could be in any shape and form. Do not worry about that. Whatever comes into your mind, go with that feeling. All right. So at the fourth step, just see a flower, and trust me, it's not visualization that we are doing. What we are doing is a focused practice. You have to be completely focused, no disturbance. So as you see a flower, give it any color, shape and form. Visualize that feeling which was living in your chest is being pulled away with that flower slowly. Okay, give it as much time and energy you want, that this flower is pulling that sensation away. Your subconscious is working very hard right now. Go with the flow. All right. Now, once you're done with this step, allow yourself few moments. Now, what has happened here? You located the feeling, you released it. Now, next step is to actually fill that space in your body with something positive, wonderful, calming, right? Because a void has been created. Now, in the next step, we visualize. Now, this is visualization. Now, the earlier step was you visualize a feeling of calmness, a peace entering exactly where the tightness left. So, 11 days. Do this practice consistently, and we're also going to do a shorter version right now. When you do this consistently, you are removing the neurological threat which was being attacked. Okay, your body was kind of storing this from years. So don't expect it to, go in one chance, in one day. But in my observation and what I have seen, if you do this for 11 days, you will completely release this threat and you will never find yourself shrinking. The flower I talked about, that flower is just a vehicle which works to absorb this feeling permanently, and it's never going to attack you again. No shrinking when other people in the room start speaking. So you'll feel very confident, your brain will start answering, your body will not actually freeze, because if your body freeze, the words will stop coming out from your mind. Instead of your brain working that how I should actually analyze the situation, your brain just kind of try to analyze, oh, why the throat is so tightened, why the chest is so tightened, why I'm feeling the sensation in my arm, and you just see other people speaking and hardly one or two word will come out from your mouth. Okay, so let's do this practice right now. Although I have created one full long audio, it's going to take you close to 10 to 15 minutes. That audio is in the comments. You can access it and practice every day in silence. Give this time to yourself. Do this and you will see the results, trust me. Right now we'll just do a 1-minute practice so that you get a sense of what you're getting into. All right? Okay, so as I said, the first step is grounding. Ground yourself. No running thoughts. If any thought comes, just watch it and pass it by. Take a deep breath. Inhale once more. There's a full audio for the grounding. You can find it in the comments. Now allow yourself to visit a scene where you felt shrinking just recently or in the past. Let your mind's power take you to whatever scene it wants to. Now when you're at the scene, observe it. Observe yourself and see what you're feeling in your body. I'm feeling a tightness in the throat, okay? This tightness, give it a shape and a color. It feels brown, rough texture, a circular color, okay? Now next step, visualize a flower in front of you. Allow this brown, circular, rough texture being pulled away by this flower. Let it go, and let it go. Now there's a void, so allow this void to be filled by calmness and relaxation. Give it a shape and a color. It's circular, it's white, and it's so smooth. Absorbing it in, that's right. The leaders I watched weren't just calm because they were always like that. They do not freeze anymore because they have done the inner work. They don't tell everybody about it, but believe me, every successful leader has done some kind of inner work and it's needed. I work in small micro containers. If you want to learn more about this method, you can contact me, and I work in small groups, so you can be part of that group and go much deeper into these methodologies and apply yourself to uplift and improve yourself. If you practice the method and could feel what shifted, do leave a word in the comments. It really helps me to understand you in much more depth, what shifts, what works, what not works. And if you want me to make such kind of more videos with more methods, let me know what is the problem which is troubling you from years and you haven't found the solution. I am going to tell you that method.